Hi everyone, welcome to Guided Heart Tarot 77 with me. My name is Danny. Thank you so much for coming back and joining my channel today. I realize I've been off for about a month. I don't know if anybody noticed, but I had a major surgery, so I was just recovering, and there are times where I wanted to come on and do a reading. I felt the pull to do it, but I just couldn't work up the energy to do it. So thank you for those of you for being very patient with me. So with that said, let's jump right into your reading. Okay, so we're gonna look at the person who you're dealing with, thinking about, or with, or separated from, their feelings here, and then your feelings down below, okay? And let's see how the two of you are connecting at this time. Let's see if we can get any confirmation messages or just kind of some spiritual guidance on your connection at this time, okay? So right away we have the Hermit, Page of Wands. Okay. How is this person that they're connected to, the person watching, feeling about them at this time? King of Pentacles. Ooh, that just flew out. I love that. Okay, Nine of Swords. Let me bring this down just a tiny bit. Six of Pentacles. Okay. Using the same deck, because I feel like the messages come out as they're intended to come out. And I'm going to pull out some cards for your feelings and how you're feeling towards this connection. Okay, so we have the Ten of Wands. You've never seen my readings. If you've never seen my readings before, if multiple cards pop out, I just put them back in, okay? It's helpful to have maybe one or two cards come out at the same time. I'll take three, maybe. Okay, so we have the Justice card. Okay, so I'm seeing some Virgo energy with the Hermit and some Libra with the Justice card there. The Knight of Wands. The Ace of Wands. Let's see if we can get one more for your feelings. You sure did. Okay, so we have the Two of Swords. All right. Put these cards aside. We have the Five of Wands at the very bottom. And okay, let me start off with theirs. And you can flip these as you need to, okay? Because you could very well be the top row, vice versa. So with the Hermit card, you could be connecting to a Virgo, or you could be a Virgo. But with the Hermit, we're seeing somebody that's kind of in their head a little bit and off on their own. I think they need space from this connection at the moment. We have the Nine of Swords, but that space is also giving them the anxiety. And I feel like they're taking that space because I feel like their energy is very strong, having committed to you with the King of Pentacles, and they're wanting to move forward and they see the potential of this moving forward. However, I don't feel like they're getting that same thing from you with the Six of Pentacles here. So I feel like they're needing to take a break because they're not getting that you feel that strong connection with them. Okay, and I want to get to yours in a moment, but I feel like pulling you in there just a little bit. With the Knight of Wands, it's almost like you're just not ready to commit to them. See, this person right here, King of Pentacles, is ready. Okay, so they want more with you. They want a real legitimate relationship with you. With the Knight of Wands here, I feel like you're still in that part of your life, or you feel like you're in a part of your life where you just want to explore other connections, other relationships, and you're just enjoying the casualness of it. Okay, so they will keep flirting with you, Page of Wands, wanting to take these steps in the direction that they feel like they want to go with you, but it's just not reciprocated by you. So it is causing them to be in their head quite a bit. I'm not sure you're giving them information to kind of go off of. So I do feel almost like it's a little bit of a cold shoulder that you're giving them. And so they are kind of backing off for the time being. I don't know if it feels like they don't really want to, but it's out of necessity. Okay, so, and they're trying to use what they've learned in the past. So they're wise. They understand what's going on, but they're not hearing it from you directly, but they're getting the idea. Okay, it doesn't mean they're going to stop trying. They're not going to heavily try, but you're going to hear from them continuously and consistently. But what I feel is happening on your end of things is that this is starting to become almost too much for, like, you need to make a decision. Okay, you're not out to hurt anybody. You like to do what's fair and what's right with the Justice card here. Okay, and you're not trying to string anybody along and hurt anyone. I feel like you're not taking your time on this. That's not the words that I'm getting here. It's more or less like you don't know how to, but it's time to, like, say something and have a deeper conversation about this. Okay. So again, with the Knight of Wands, I just feel like you're in this place. I want to have fun. I have fun with you. Like, if you were to communicate this to them, that's what you're telling them. Like, I enjoy your company. I enjoy what you admire what they could provide to you. It's like you're thankful for them being in your life. You just don't know how to nurture that relationship right now because you are just trying to pursue other things in your life that make you happy, that you're driven towards. I just don't think that you're ready again for that level of commitment because you're still going after things outside of relationships. Like maybe it's career, maybe it's, just a lifelong dream or passion of yours to pursue. And you just can't see being, kind of tied into something like that right now. Okay. Let's see if I can get a few more cards here. Let's ask for some advice on how to move forward if you're kind of at that place of, confusion. You're making, you can't make them do anything, but what this is doing to the other person, okay? That this is causing them some anxiety about this, okay? Just not knowing how you feel completely in your own words, and it's starting to weigh very heavily on you too. Okay, so let's see what we can get in the way of some guidance in this connection. Okay, so you have the King of Cups, the Judgment card, the King of Swords, it's not out there, Seven of Pentacles. See if we can get one more. And the Moon. And what do we have on the bottom? Okay, we have the Five of Cups on the bottom. Okay, so I do feel like you're the King of Cups here. When I see it sitting next to the Judgment card, I feel that when you decide what it is that you want to say, when you feel like, okay, this is the right time to open up about your personal feelings, Because if this was easy for you to bring this up, I think you would have right now. But because you're holding back, it's almost like the floodgates are just going to open if you don't say something like right now. So I don't feel like this is an easy thing for you to do or to hurt somebody else. Okay. But you're working on that communication, and I love this because the King of Cups here. So I feel like you're approaching the situation with love in your heart. Okay. Just with compassion. And that's one of the best ways to communicate with people. It's just, speak from the heart. That's your personal truth. So I feel like you're going to approach them very lovingly and then tell them what it is that you're looking for. And in a way, this is kind of like a closure conversation. Okay. So if you're deciding that, this isn't right for me, you're sharing that decision with them with the Judgment card here. Okay. And this is very mature energy. We have a lot of kings here. And I feel like that's what they were expecting from you the whole time, and they can communicate directly with you as well. So they might receive this information, King of Swords here. And this could still be you, but they could receive this information and not really have much to say, almost like you're just confirming what they instinctively knew already. Okay, so they just might choose to not exchange in that very loving conversation with you either, and just take in what you're saying and just kind of move on. But if they have anything to say, I feel like when I see the Seven of Pentacles here, okay, they might discuss, just, well, let's take our time then. Like they might kind of rebut and say, let's take our time. And let's be patient then, because they're coming at it more logically and saying, well, we can do this, we can kind of open up to each other. We have the Moon card here, so those are hidden feelings. So this could be them really opening up to you as well and just saying, I don't mind, okay, but I feel like I've invested something into this relationship already, and it would only be right to kind of keep going. Okay, so very logical minded. But the Moon card is still showing hidden feelings that they might be bringing out, but there's still something there that you might not. They might be, I feel like they're nudging you to say more. It's a very interesting relationship in the sense that, you have two people that have spent some time together, but are very closed off towards one another. Like you both have very different ideas of what this relationship is and what it could be. So I don't know how long you guys have been together, but I feel like they're still, like, again, even though you're giving them that closing statement, if you will, or that closure and that your truth, I do feel like they're still going to try to stay in communication. Okay. Like almost like if you might change your mind. And in a way, I feel that's making you feel even worse. You know what I mean? And I feel like you feel even more hurt by having to tell them, like, I just can't do this right now. It's like it's a very gentle breakup, if you will, But what I don't see in this too is just a lot of emotion, a lot of exchanging of it. So in that sense, the compatibility, and this might be what you're sensing too, is that it's just a little off. Okay, because it doesn't feel like that was existing this whole time. It just felt like one person just sees something in you. You tried it out and decided this isn't exactly where you're wanting to head right now. So you guys just sort of came together, and then it's just now, like, it just makes sense to not talk anymore. I'm really struggling with words on this one. But that's what I'm getting, okay? Let me see if I can get just a few more cards here to kind of wrap up your reading today. What do we have here? So Three of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. Six of Wands. Yeah, that's very much somebody who's just enjoying life, enjoying being around people, living, just kind of in the moment, enjoying time with friends, being single. This is somebody standing very much on their own. And really just enjoying that part of your life right now. Okay, just liking, like, I feel like there's a strong energy of flirting and attention. And really loving that. I don't know if this is like going out with your friends, but I feel like that's just more or less what you're going after at this time. Okay, so that might be something that you're trying to communicate now very directly with them, so they understand. You know, I still feel like you're not trying to hurt them, but I do feel that this is like the only way to really communicate. Like, this is just what I want right now. I don't want anything else, you know. But that helps, I think, release that other person. Okay. And this could very well be you being, you know, deciding to be friends and, you know, just going out as friends too. Okay. But I do feel like there's this very near future of you just feeling very light and not burdened with this anymore, and just really going out and enjoying yourself and having your singlehood back. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm going to close it up there. If any of this resonated with you, please like or share or comment. I would love to read your comments. I will respond. Try to keep them loving, okay? And I'll get more readings out. I love you all. Share your love with one another. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope to see you guys back. Take care. Bye-bye.